Carter carburetor. Ain't that beautiful? One of the most god-awful things ever made in the whole world. Sure, everybody had trouble with idle ports. Had so much trouble with mine. It was so bad I actually bypassed everything on the carburetor and put me a manual choke on yonder. Every time I come to a stop sign or whatever, it kept going dead, so I'd yank a choke out to keep the thing running, to keep from wearing the starter out. And I'll tell you how I did that. Little redneck here working on the carburetor. Let me see what the hell is going on. That's the first thing I did. Where your fuel filter is, right there, I take that line off right here. Comes from your fuel pump into your filter. Took that thing off. I'm not going to do it now because it just did it not too long ago. You put your water hose on there and run it straight down to the ground. I run it through my engine block and my power steering. I put me a gallon jug down yonder with a water hose on this line right here, because I'm going to crank it up and I don't want to squirt gas all over the place. And I catch it in the gallon jug and leave my filter open, tilt it up a little bit where you won't spill gas all over the place, and go in there and crank your motor up. And that way you'll empty out your fuel lines going through your carburetor. Just crank it up and just let it die. Once it does that, you can hook your fuel pump line back up to your fuel filter. But on my 258, I got two lines coming out of the back of it. This one right here goes directly into the carburetor. I doubt if you can see it, but it goes straight in there. I think it goes to where my idle ports are. I don't know. I'm having trouble with the idle ports. That's what I was trying to fix. But I took that line right there. The top line, I took this one off, and I tilted it up and fill it up with seafoam. I might just pour it all the way back in there. And once that seafoam comes all the way back to the end of that line, stick it back up there on your fuel filter. Then get in there and crank your engine up and get it to start. Get your seafoam through there. And that's what that's going to do. It's going to go in there and clean your idle ports out. And I actually I don't know if you'll be able to see it now, it's done got dark, but on my linkage over here, that little plastic idle looking doohickey, I'm not a mechanic, I don't know nothing about carburetors, but I'm tired of messing with this one, so I'm just playing around with it. It's got a screw that holds that little plastic thing up. A screw will hit that to work your carburetor, to keep it idling when you come to a stop sign. I just back that screw up so far that it don't even hit. But this second screw, I run it into where it hits that, and that's what I use for my idle. That's what's hitting right under. And when I run that seafoam through there, that's cleaning my idle ports out, and it's actually got my Jeep running pretty good to where I don't even need my automatic choke thing or running. So I want to bypass the automatic choke, but I'm just going to leave it on there, so because I went through so much trouble to do it that I'm not going to change it. But anyway, this is the way it runs now. If I can get it to start. It's never done it before. My motor's kind of cold, so it might die if it does. All I got to do is pull my choke out. It'll idle it on up. I'll do that real quick. They got me an idle rod right to me, my choke. And I've actually fixed the idle ports, or whatever you call them, the idle jets, the automatic idle. I've actually fixed that with just a little can of seafoam and a flathead screwdriver, and just did a little bit of adjustment on that back there on my carburetor. I was actually going to throw that carburetor away and put a new manifold on it, and it actually got it sounding pretty good on the back too.